The show that revolutionized the church is back. In just 1 year, with over $70 million invested in the tank, our Sharks have generated over $600 million in sales, employed thousands around the world, and changed everything we thought we knew. This is the Shark Tank, Ovations edition, and it all begins now. Who are the Sharks? At best, they are pretend investors and entrepreneurs. Meet Brian Farton, a venture capitalist who traded a $50 Disney gift card for a partnership in a traveling carnival. LeMay Smith went from being an unqualified ESL teacher to building Orlando's preeminent soup experience, Soup for Celebrities. Jorge Smith started out as LeMay's executive soup chef. He traded a single pack of ramen noodles for a lottery ticket worth $3 million. He seems to have no real business skills or experience otherwise. Elise Pocketbook Olds is a lyrical specialist who took over the music industry with her record label Oxymoron, which includes bands such as Same Difference, The Christian Tattoos, Microsoft Works, and Low Carb Diet. And Wayne Ramble, notorious entrepreneur and the silent partner of Get Down Sports, a kids' sports league that lets parents live vicariously through their children. He makes millions by helping parents achieve the sports dreams that they should have given up decades ago. First in the tank is Joan, a go-getter who wants to eliminate the unnecessary time and stress that goes into planning church anniversary celebrations. Having led all 75 church anniversaries at her own church, Joan has hit the ground running. Her latest company, Church Anniversary in a Box, has already completed the successful acquisition of a print shop, a family-owned medical supply company, a hospital chaplain, a carpet cleaning business, a Presbyterian retirement home, and a large Orlando-based community college. Each of these subsidiaries now strictly serve as the hands and feet of Church Anniversary in a Box, as if they had no life of their own to begin with. If you have hands and or feet, Joan already has plans for putting them to work.
Hello, Sharks. My name is Joan, and I am seeking a $2 million investment with a 25% stake in my company, Church Anniversary in a Box. Have you ever planned a church anniversary? Well, your pastor only ever asks you if he believes you have absolutely nothing else to do. It is big, messy, and time-consuming. However, with the right people who have the right tools, I make it as easy as a piece of pie purchased at Publix. We ensure that a great time is had by all, no matter who does or doesn't show up. From the invitations to the celebration booklets, from the donut bar to the perfect rows of tables and chairs that have been carefully straightened by GPS satellites orbiting the Earth. We do it all. Pictures, posters, centerpieces, entertainment, food, and beverages. All you have to do is put it in your budget and write the check. Show me the money, and my team of minions will hand-deliver a carefully customized church anniversary celebration like never before. So, Sharks, what do you say? Are you ready to help churches everywhere party like it's 1999?
Yeah. Very impressive, Joan. Thank you so much.
I remember as a kid growing up in New York, how often we had to plan those celebrations, and you're right, we're awful. Big, messy, and time-consuming.
I mean, really, is this a big deal? Do churches really want this?
Absolutely.
Okay, Joan, tell us why you're so passionate about this.
Well, I'm glad you asked. In fact, to share the heart of it all, I'd like to sing you a song.
A song?
Okay. All right.
By all means.
Grin and bear it when so often they ask me every single year I should steer clear. They think that I'm the only one who can spell fun. Let's box this thing up now. I will call their bluff. I've done enough. Now they will have to pay the price. Won't it be nice? They get their party without me, but not for free. I just charge a small fee. I can't plan another church anniversary, so buy the box. You will find my best work from A to Z inside the box. There I go, but they don't see. No matter how they gloss the facts, their parties lack. The best thing that they could do is buy the box and leave me alone now. 'Cause I can't plan another church anniversary, so buy the box. You will find my best work from A to Z inside the box. There I go, but they don't see. No matter how they gloss the facts, their parties lack. The best thing that they could do is buy the box and leave me alone now. Na 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 na, hey hey hey, this is goodbye. Na 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 na, hey hey hey, it's a goodbye. This thing around to make some money, that is where I am bound, so I can live a stress-free life. That'd be nice. I'll cut you a deal now. You can't say no now. Sharks, how about a deal now? Let's do this together. We'd be happy forever. Trying to retire and be happy forever. Anniversary in a box. Oh, buy the box.
That's very good.
Great idea. Great idea.
Very good.
Wow. So at the heart of it all, it's getting people together to laugh, have fun, and share memories without all the stress and hassle of getting the people together to laugh, have fun, and share memories.
Yeah, Joan, I got to be honest with you. I was in a church spelling bee back when I was a kid, and anniversary is what got me. I took second place that day, and I determined I'd never take second place again, and I haven't. But it's still a soft spot for me, so for that reason, I'm out.
Well, okay, thank you for your time.
Well, tell us about your sales. When did you start selling, and how many units have you sold?
Well, we're still in the early stages, but this is gonna be big. Let's see, since May of 2018, we've donated a unit and sold 12 others.
1,200 units? That's impressive.
Well, no, not 1,200, just 12. But like I said, we're still in the early stages.
Wow. I can appreciate the early stages, but at this point, it simply sounds like you have just a product and not really a company. So for that reason, I'm out.
Ah, you're out, huh? What's your name, young man?
My name? Jorge Smith.
Jorge Smith.
Your name.
You're not out. You're still very much in.
No. The sales don't really make sense to me. I'm still out.
Jorge Smith.
Yes?
You're still in.
Okay, I'm back in.
Hey, Joan, you think I could come back in too?
Oh, I guess I'll allow that, Wayne. Only on one condition: you don't say anything else from here on out.
Okay, I believe I can.
Nothing else from here on out.
And that's what I love about you. You won't take a no for an answer. And I love that. I really like that. No matter how many times they say no, no matter how good the reason are, I like that.
Oh, yeah, you know what? So do I. You know, you asked for $2 million. I'm going to give you $5 million. What do you say, Joan?
Oh, well,
I think I'm going to be in for...
Not another word.
I I love this woman. Add another 5 million, please.
Oh,
You know what? I think we're all in. But Joan, I believe you knew that the second you came into this room tonight.
no, you might be right, Jorge Smith. You might be right.
I think we have a Sharks on our hand. Congratulations, Joan.
Oh, well, isn't that something? Isn't that something? This has just been a delight. Oh, thank you so much, Sharks.
No, thank you, Joan.
At Center Point, we actually want to take a moment and thank our very own Joan Tiller for a beautiful 75th church anniversary celebration. Joan, right here, yes. My beautiful wife has just a small gift and token of appreciation. So Joan, thanks to you and the entire team that made our 75th anniversary celebration happen. Could not have happened without incredible leadership and an incredible team of people who made it happen for our 75th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's get back to the Shark Tank.
I just get so frustrated. I wish people would just open my emails.
Another email from Megan? Yeah. Deleted.
Okay. Office memo.
So yeah, then I'll just do that. Oh my goodness, Megan again. Delete.
I can't control what people don't look at when I send out information about events coming up. I video chat, I Facebook, I text, I tweet, I phone, I email, I poof.
Poof. What's a poof, you ask? Poof is a site that I'm launching to be the last word in social communication. People oblivious of functions. Poof. For just $12.99 a month, Poof links up all of your communication devices so that you're always in the know and never in the dark. Why tell you when I could just show you? There, I just sent myself a poof.
Carolyn, you've got a poof on all lines.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Poof.
Hi, I'm Facebook.
What's up, Facebook?
I sent a Facebook message yesterday, and I still haven't heard anything from anyone.
You should send a poof.
A what?
When you send a poof, it goes to home phone, cell phone, email, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and even the mailman, all at the same time. Poof. 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 Poof.
Poof.com!
Next up in the tank is Trent Slovak, an attentive husband that is fed up with his wife's excessive volunteering at church. He's discovered a way to keep spouses happy and his marriage alive. Since creating SubHub just 2 weeks ago, his orders are off the chart. Attentive spouses and overscheduled volunteers everywhere can get a fill-in a matter of minutes while giving churches and other vital ministries the volunteer support they need.
Hey Sharks, my name is Trent Slovak, and my wife was supposed to be here today to help me present, but she's late as usual, so I'll go ahead and get started. I am seeking a $12 investment for 95% stake in my company, SubHub.
Nice.
Sharks, have you ever gone to bed at night, or your kids gone to bed at night, to have your spouse still volunteering at the church, only to wake up the very next morning to a note that says they are already back at the church volunteering again? Me too. No more. That's right, I've invented the SubHub app. When you need a sub quickly or months in advance, you just go to the app and get a sub. So, who wants to take back the Friday nights? Who wants to fill ambiguous volunteer spots? Who wants to bring sanity back to families everywhere?
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry I'm late. I was at a handshaking seminar for the welcome team at church.
This is what I'm talking about sharks. She is the first to sign up and the last to leave. I just can't take it anymore.
Tell us how you really feel, partner.
I'm sorry, sometimes I just let my emotions get the best of me, but I feel that I might be able to properly tell you about them in a song from the critically acclaimed movie, The Greatest Showman.
I like that movie. I like that movie.
She's trying to catch her breath, but we can't live this way. Our marriage just might end, and she would love to blame me. She's so much busier now. Church, will you please set her free? I take my stand. Where will you be? We're living without you. Did you know our kids miss you most nights? I'm sorry for the church volunteer polite. They'll never have enough. They'll never have enough. 1,000 volunteers are still too little. You could multiply yourself, but they will never have enough. Never have enough of them. Volunteers, volunteers, never enough of them. Never enough, never enough, never enough of them, of them, of them. Do you know our kids miss you most nights? I'm sorry for the church volunteer polite. They'll never have enough. Never have enough. 1,000 volunteers are still too little. You could multiply yourself, but they will never have enough. Never have enough of them. Volunteers, volunteers, never enough of them. Never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough of them, of them, of them. Of them.
Tell us more about why you care so much.
Well, what first attracted me to my wife was the fact that she is so loving and caring and wants to serve people, but that all changed the summer of 2010. She was a counselor at 3 kids' camps, chaperone on 2 mission trips, a VBS leader, a primetime luau member, a church stacking workshop leader, and she got back from a 3-week mission trip, and our kids didn't even recognize her. My son, he looked out the living room window and he said, "Daddy, who's this crazy lady standing in the front yard?" Our dog didn't even recognize her.
You don't want that.
It's just never been the same.
Wow, I can see this weight very heavy on you.
Yes, yes.
Trent, I get the need, partner, but how's all this stuff work?
Okay, I'm so glad you asked. Well, each volunteer, spouse, and child has their own customizable app so that they can find a sub at the last minute, weeks, months, years in advance. I even brought you some samples.
Samples? I love samples.
All right, who do you need, Sharks?
All right, I need a female who loves kids, is good with names, and can talk fantasy football with the best of them.
Got it.
Here to serve.
Oh, yeah.
That is,
Yeah, that's amazing.
Trent, way to
All
pull
right.
yourself together. I need a replacement right now.
Okay.
The circus is in town, and I want to go with my family. So how about a 62-year-old male, sharply dressed, who has a love for sports, poetry, and daytime soap operas?
Got it.
Whoa! Oh, wow! Way to go!
Wow.
I may be old, but I'm all in.
Wow. I can't wait to see a monkey get shot out of a cannon.
All right, here we go. I need a 5'4" female, is not afraid of heights, she eats clean, can run a 5K in 2 minutes flat. Let's see her. She used to be good at accounting, event planning, and she could put out fires. She must be certified MBA, JD, PhD, SHRM, NCCER, OSHA, CPR, and oh, it would be great if she had a Costco card.
Okay, but why do you need all of that?
Well, I need someone to manage my church cafe.
Oh, okay. All right. Got that too.
Whoa!
That's great.
That's
good.
amazing.
That's good.
Wow, that was really, really great. I'm impressive, but is this safe?
Oh, of course it's safe. All of our boxes are padded, and you'll notice the fragile sticker right on the front.
What? No, that's not. Oh, never mind. I'm out.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
even know what I'm
Tom,
asking.
are you in or out, and how does it feel being in that box?
This is terrible. This is their terrible box. I do
Really?
not like it.
Really, Tom?
Yes, I don't like it at all.
Trent, I was fascinated by your ask, and frankly, we've never seen numbers like these before, but I think I'm out as well.
All right, well, thank you, Jorge Smith. Elise, the numbers are the way they are because I just don't have any more hours in my day. I have plenty to do on my plate, especially with my absentee texting wife. So I just need a shark like you and your genius to take this product and run with it.
Trent, here's the deal. I've been listening the whole time, and things just don't add up for me on so many levels, but I can't get into all that right now. So here's the bottom line. I'm pregnant. I'm cranky, and my ankles feel like they ate my feet for dinner. Ever since you told us the name of your company, SubHub, all I've been craving is Jimmy John's. And so, while I like your app, I just really want a sub right now. And so, with that, I'm out.
Wow. I mean, this is pretty disappointing, but thank you so much. Thank you.
See? I told you so.
That's rough.
I feel bad for that man. I feel bad for him.
Wait, what? I offered them 95% for $12 and they didn't take it? I mean, we already have $2 million in subscriptions and we're looking at a 253% increase over the next quarter's revenue. Oh well, their loss.
In season 4 of Shark Tank, Brian made a deal with Jorge Smith for an incredible business venture, Head Club. Let's take a look at his product.
Are you one of many churchgoers embarrassed by your snoring during church or the occasional eye roll or head bob during the Sunday morning preaching?
Well, now we have a personalized, proven solution right here.
Welcome to Center Pointe's Head Club.
I got my Sunday morning confidence back. My husband was like, "That's my wife, staying awake for an entire sermon."
Head Club offers the one and only public yet proven solution for the sleepies on Sunday mornings.
This is a proven method backed by our 100% guarantee satisfaction. Call or go online today.
Do you realize how nice it is for someone to walk up to you and say, "You're Will Foreman, aren't you? I realize that you stayed awake for the entire sermon today."
After 12 years and 3 happy clients, it's no wonder Head Club is a trusted, stay awake on Sunday morning provider. And the reason 3 others just like you are on their way to turning their worship experience upside down.
Why do I love Sunday morning? Because the Head Club brought the sermon experience back to me. No more drooling on my neighbor's shoulder. I'm wide awake now.
Call now for your free consultation that will result in public exaltation.
And we'll give you a free month subscription to our standard as our gift.
Available to the first 75,000 callers. Call now.
Thank you, Head Club.
Thank you, Head Club.
Thank you, Head Club.
Thanks, Head Club.
Head Club is a registered trademark of Centerpoint Community Church.
Let's see how he's doing now.
Since getting my deal on Shark Tank, Head Club has exploded. Jorge helped us take this company worldwide. We are now sold in 143 countries and have grossed $958 billion in just 14 months. We've been so successful, I am now a shark myself. If that's not the American dream, I don't know what is. Thank you, Head Club!
Next up in the tank is Pastor Dwayne, a desperate pastor that has inflated a way to keep each and every one of his church members happy, content, and complaint-free. Since creating the Church Bubble 5000, his church is now the largest in the world. Everyone gets church catered to them just the way they like it. All sense of community is now gone from his congregation, but it is big. The people are happy, and at the end of the day, isn't that what really matters?
Hello, Sharks. My name is Pastor Dwayne, and I am here today seeking a $10 million investment for a 10% stake in my company, the Church Bubble 5000. Have you ever gone to a church where they did things you didn't like? Have you ever gone to church with people you didn't like? Do you go to church, but at the end of the day, all you really care about is yourself? Well, I have the answer, the Church Bubble 5000. The Church Bubble allows you to have every whim, want, or desire catered to your every need. And to display the heart of it all, I'd like to sing you a song.
Well, hold on. Before you sing a song, why not just Church Bubble? Why the 5,000?
5,000, that's how many church members I had lost before I created the bubble.
Oh, so you're trying to solve a problem.
Yeah, trying to solve a problem.
So we would like to hear your song.
Oh, thank you very much. I close my eyes so I can't see visitors right next to me. This is my church. This place is stark, this place is dark. I can't even find a place to park. It doesn't feel like my church. They can say that I've gone crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. I only want the church that I've designed. 'Cause Sunday morning's never a win. It's hot, it's cold, who let them in? The sermon can't even keep me awake. I think of what this church could be if the one in charge was me. A church bubble is what it's gonna take. A church bubble for the church I'm gonna make. If there's a wall that I can build to keep you out of my life, I will. I'll keep you far away. The churchy things that I enjoy are the only things that I'll employ. So church will go my way. You can say that I've gone crazy. You can say I've lost my mind. I don't care if they call me crazy. I only want the church that I've designed. 'Cause Sunday morning's never a win. It's hot, it's cold, who let them in? The sermon can't even keep me awake. I think of what this church could be if the one in charge was me. A church bubble is what it's gonna take. A church bubble for the church I'm gonna make. However big, however small, I don't even need you at all. This church is just for me. I know I'm right, I'm never wrong. That's why we'll only sing my songs in the church of me. In the church I want my bubble to be. I want my bubble to be. 'Cause Sunday morning's never a win. It's hot, it's cold, who let them in? The sermon can't even keep me awake. That's what happens when you forget the words right there. A church bubble is what it's gonna take. A church bubble for the church I'm gonna make. For the church I'm gonna make.
Wow, that was something. Dwayne? Dwayne?
Oh, I am so sorry. Thank you. Thank you, Sharks. Is it too hot or too cold? Is the music too loud or too soft? Is the sermon too long or too short? Don't like children? Don't like teens? Don't like old people? Don't like sinners? Do you want to just take a nap on Sunday morning? Don't like the preacher? Did someone take your seat? Don't want to pray? Don't want to tithe? See, Sharks, the church bubble even allows you to remove Jesus from the equation. You still get that good feeling for having attended church, but without all the spiritual stuff. It really is a one-stop shop for American Christianity. And Sharks, that market is huge. So Sharks, I give you the church bubble 5,000. Who's ready to inflate their bank accounts? And let's make people happier than they've ever been.
All right, look, here, I'm not a churchy person, but I do enjoy $1 here and there. So how many have you sold? How much does it cost to make? And what do you charge?
Okay, 3 years in, we have sold 5 million units. It costs $25 and roughly $1 to make.
Wow, I like those margins.
Yes.
I'm going to make you an offer. An offer you can't refuse.
Whoa. Slow down there, Jorge Smith. I have more questions. How big is this market?
Well, the market is represented by every single person alive, and there are more people being born every day. We'll be taking this thing worldwide.
But what is the secret? You think this will work for everybody in the world?
Well, we need you to trust us on that, okay? Our team has done the research. Have you ever heard of self-centeredness? It's on the rise. Autonomy? It's on the rise. People just like things the way they want them. And at the end of the day, isn't that what we all want? The church bubble will allow everybody around the world to live and die in small, self-contained little spaces catered just to them.
Brian, you're a Christian. You haven't said much. What's your take on this?
Well, I have to be honest with you, Dwayne. It's intriguing.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about, Brian.
Well, what I mean to say, it's kind of confusing, bewildering, belittling, and unfathomable.
Okay, I liked intriguing a little bit better.
Well, hold on, I'm not done. You know, you've kind of tapped into the fundamental problem of the church. Well, actually, you said the world, and I don't even see any bit of Jesus in this product or in your presentation at all.
So you don't like this, Brian?
No, I don't, and here is why. Jesus didn't want this for the church. This is exactly the opposite of what Jesus wanted. He didn't want us to be in bubbles. You know, there might be a good business with good margins, but this isn't one that I can get behind. Dwayne, you need to take that bubble behind the barn and pop it. I'm out.
Okay, whatever, Brian.
You know, I'm with Brian on this one.
Yeah.
There's something strange in that bubble. I can't put my finger in it, but I'm out as well.
Thank you, Jorge Smith. Elise, LeMay, what do you say?
I have to be honest, this is one of the saddest things I've seen in a long time. I cannot imagine that getting everything your way brings true happiness.
Oh, but it does. Look how happy she is.
I'm looking at her right now and it's making me so sad. She looks miserable. And I don't want to make money off of a prisoner, especially if it's the prison of their own little world, so I'm out.
Okay. Thank you, Elise. LeMay, what do you say? Let's take over the world one church bubble at a time?
You know what? I think we will buy a church bubble.
Really?
In fact, I think we'll buy this one. I'm getting ready to take that girl out of that bubble.
Yeah, let's get Darcy out of that bubble and let her get on with her life.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
No, and you know what? We owe you $1.
Thanks for nothing. The sharks think they passed upon this deal, but I got a $1 investment. I'm gonna take this dollar and take the bubble worldwide. Next it'll be the 6,000, and then the 7,000, and then the church bubble 8.0. I'm heading out, but if you don't find me, I'll probably be in my bubble, and I'll be happy.
"4 a.m. That's when it all gets started. There are no shortcuts along the way because nothing good ever came easy. Or fast. Until now. Pop-up Potluck. The Pop-Up Potluck app allows you to select your favorite potluck dishes and have them delivered straight to your church within minutes. No more waking up early to prepare a dish or being embarrassed you forgot there was a potluck. Choose from church favorites like chocolate cake with tin foil baked in, mac and cheese with hair on top, salads with brown lettuce and no dressing, or warm potato salad with sour mayo. Simply tap your selection, pay, and your dish will be delivered before the service is over. Upgrade to our premium dishes to skirt these authentic potluck features and have delicious edible meals. Premium app available for churches whose members don't participate in potlucks. Have the whole thing delivered. Participate in Pop-Up Potluck from your pew today.
Coming just in time to kickstart your Christmas shopping, a revolutionary new product, Oil of Obey. What is Oil of Obey? Thanks to recent scientific breakthroughs that haven't fully been explained to us, we're making available for the first time ever a new line of topical and aromatic products that benefit not just your body, but your spirit as well. Spiritual essential oils, pure, all natural, therapeutic, empowering, purifying, moisturizing, gluten-free, naturalistically natural, naturey nature oils for your whole soul. Prevent spiritual fatigue with concentration. This blend of essential oils distilled from skunk cabbage, stinkwood rot, and graveside flower concentrate help you concentrate on your spiritual health like never before. Devotional time a little dry? Hydrate every soul in your house with Old Testament. We've grounded pages of old, unused Bibles into a powder and added a touch of peppermint oil. Simply diffuse this scripture mixture and your whole family will be truly living and breathing God's Word. Cinnamon is a great purification and protection against environmental threats. Administer a few drops to your skin and ungodly impulses are quickly replaced by a gentle tingling sensation. Act now and we'll throw in our proprietary Peace Now dispenser at no extra charge. Fill your house with the peace that passes all understanding and consciousness. Eat it, drink it, diffuse it, cook with it, put it in your laundry, bathe in it, remove your blood and fill your veins with it, or simply rub it on your soul. No, your soul. Now you can care for your soul the way nature intended, with a distilled oil of random shrubs and weeds from around the world. Oil of Obey Spiritual Essential Oil. Not just essential, reverential.
Lastly in the tank is a fun and interactive way to help worshipers everywhere give their all to God at just the right time and in just the right way. The brainchild of Hip Hop Hobby, the worship prompter removes all doubt about what to do and when to do it in the worship service. Just follow the steps and keep in step with the Spirit.
Yo, 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 what's up, Sharks? My name is Hip Hop Javi, and I'm here seeking a $2 million investment and a gold Lexus for 50% stake in my company, the Worship Prompter. Let me ask you a question. You ever go to one of those worship thingies, and you don't know whether you should be sitting down or standing up? The worship leader up front, he's not really helping you, and your friends, your dogs that are with you, they're not helping you either? Well, my latest invention, the Worship Prompter, that's right. It's gonna solve all your problems there. Let me tell you about the Worship Prompter. You ready for this? You ready for this?
All right, here we go.
Okay, it's gonna tell you when to sit down, when to stand up, when to dance and raise your hands, when to be quiet and still and pray, or when to jump up and be excited like a madman. With over 300 worship settings, you can customize your worship service however you want. So, let me ask you, Sharks, who's gonna bounce with me to the bank and worship him in the process?
Oh man, dog!
Yeah.
That was some tight stuff right
That's what's
there.
up.
Yo, my homeboy!
Yeah.
Homeboy. Thanks for being here today. Tell us how it works.
Okay, dog, it's pretty simple, all right? The worship leader, him or her respectively, can punch in the numbers, and the worship prompter will help out in whatever they need for the service to go off without a hitch.
Faux shizzle!
That's right, that's my girl.
I got some peeps that lead worship. Man, laying down them beats, laying down them tracks. I do understand that this is difficult work. I bet there's a market for it.
Listen, baby girl. Let me tell you something. You ain't never, with this flow, you haven't seen since old school.
Well, tell us more, Hip Hop. Why the worship prompter rather than just a good old-fashioned church service?
Wayne, my man. 3 words. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. All right, you can use it if you're new, you can use it if you're old. It don't matter if you're young or old. Everybody can use the worship prompter and it'll work. I'll tell you that for sure. It's a guarantee.
This sounds great, and I am definitely interested. Could you show us how it works?
Yeah, let me tell you, I was waiting for you to say that, but there's only one catch.
What's that?
Y'all have to come up and dance with us, because I want you to see how easy it is to get funky.
All right.
All right, I'm down with that, yo.
Hey y'all, this right here is the worship slide. Follow these easy steps to ensure you're in step with the rest of the congregation. This time we're gonna get our praise on. Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands. Clap,
clap, clap, clap your hands. We about to have some spiritual milk. To the left, take a step of faith. Cry once this time. On the devil, let's stomp. On temptation, let's stomp. Now worship real smooth. Now praise and shout. To the right, take a step of faith. Look up and sway. Right foot, let's go. Left foot, let's go. Now worship, y'all. Now we're gonna get real. Get right now. To the left. Trying to sit down? Get yourself back up. Get yourself back up. Right fist, 2 pumps. Left fist, 2 pumps. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Backslide. Backslide. It's just a move. To win the lost, go left. Wake up now, y'all. 2 souls this time. 2 souls this time. Right fist, 2 pumps. Left fist, 2 pumps. Pray on your knees. Pray on your knees. Oh, yeah. Worship slide now, y'all. Yeah. We're gonna have to raise the roof right now.
Hip hop, however, you got a deal. Center Point, this is the end of the cheesiness, but we wanted to say to you, we love you so much. We thank you so much for all that you do day in and day out, week in and week out, to make it happen, not only within these 4 walls, but throughout our community and for all the people's lives and the homes that we get to reach into. We could not do it without the help of people just like you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's the last cheesy part of the night, and you are free to go. Friends, when you decided to come on board with us here on the mission and vision of this church got a deal. So thank you so much for your time, your love, and commitment. You are loved, and we are blessed by your presence and your ministry among us. So have a great weekend, and we'll see you Sunday morning. Love you.